Alright friends, we're in here in my 99 Pontiac Grand Am. Starter was going out, so I'm just trying to relay to you what was going on so you know it's your starter if it's a Grand Am. Basically, it just seemed like it was choking. Let's listen here. It's kind of a click and then it stops. And it kind of goes over a little bit, but then stops. So it almost sounds like it's kind of just getting choked out. So that's what my starter was doing, and it took it to AutoZone. It died in the parking lot. One of the tricks to get it started that actually worked, no joke, is you just tap on the starter. I took my tire iron, and I, just like in the YouTube videos, that I'm making a YouTube video, watch a YouTube video, but anyways, it worked. My starter was doing this. It's nothing, right? So went and tapped on the starter a couple times, came back in the car, and actually fired up. So I'm going to try to demonstrate that, see if I can get it to start. So let's go over to the front of the car here. Okay, so this is kind of hard to see, but basically from the front of the car, you go right down in there. And all those wires, they're going into, let's see, you can kind of see like a rounded part down there. That's your starter right down there, right between those wires I'm pointing. You can't really see it very well. So basically, no joke, I took this tire iron down there and I didn't even really hit it that hard. Don't really have a lot of swinging room, so I pretty much just turned it around and swung it that way, just tap it kind of. And literally, like, it's all the harder I hit it because I don't have any room. Okay, and that did it. So let's go see if it starts up or not. Alright, let's see. It wants to. Okay. Almost turned over there, so I'm going to try it a little bit more. I just want to show you that this actually does work because it got me out of the parking lot, so. And I was really skeptical. Like, there's no way this is gonna work, you know. But it did. So I was looking at a 3-hour tow. So all right, come on. Well. Ah, come on, baby. Told ya. Okay. So, actually, my friends, that way you know your starter's bad too. If you do that and tap on the solenoid on the starter or the little box there next to the motor, that is all it took for me to start it. And I guess you could keep doing this. I'm not sure how much you'd want to, but probably want to get your starter fixed as soon as possible. So that's actually the next video I'm going to do, is replacing the starter on this bad boy. So I just want to kind of describe what was going on beforehand. So the weeks prior, it was doing like a really rough idle, kind of like choke. I mean, it just felt like when you're starting it was like not getting enough air or something too. So I did kind of clean out the air intake. And the AIC, it's a valve or something like that for the air too. It had some carbon buildup on it, but anyway, so it was just kind of like I would have to do it a couple times and it'd be like, you know, it wouldn't like turn over at all. So it's just kind of trying to describe to you what my car was doing, so you can go through don't have to go through a whole process of elimination, because I guess I've been looking up some YouTube videos and different things that go wrong with the car, as far as, you know, it's a security thing, or maybe the fuel pump, or the battery. So this is a brand new battery, changed that out, and actually took it to AutoZone to get the battery scanned, you know, see if they could see what's wrong with the car, and it said it was a dead battery. It was a brand new one, but it wouldn't start. They tried to jump me, you know, jump start the car, and it didn't work. So yeah, long story short, had to get a ride back home. Went back over there and hit the starter there, the solenoid on the starter a couple times, and it was able to start. So got me home, and that's all it's supposed to do. So it's only got 90,000 miles on it. It's practically brand new, you know, 1999. So what I'm going to do now is, well, that's it for this video. So I appreciate you guys watching. I will be changing out the starter. Picked one up from AutoZone for about $100 and some odd dollars, so not too bad. I'm going to try to do it myself. I don't want to really, it looked fairly simple. So thanks for watching, my friends. That's kind of how I guess you could tell if your starter's going out, and I guess it's a definite thing. If you could tap it like that and that gets it to start, then you know that isolates it to be your starter, because there's a bunch of different things that can go wrong. But I'm not a professional. I just watch some YouTube videos and I make some. Anyways, you guys have a great day out there, and see you next time.